Alright, imagine this. You're in Europe with your family for winter break, celebrating Nanay and Tatay's 25th anniversary. You go, guys. And you just finished speedrunning the Van Gogh Museum because of flight delays. And not only is it really cold, because winter in Europe, duh, but also windy and rainy, so you kind of really want to get to your hotel. Luckily, there's a tram close by that can get you there. So you buy your tickets and wait for the tram. Only problem is there are 50 other people who also want to board. So when the tram arrives and everyone is pushing to get in, the doors close on you halfway when you're boarding. And even though they reopen and you get in, the doors immediately shut, separating you from your family. Guess who that sucker is on the tram? Yep, it's me. Hi, I'm A, and I got lost in Amsterdam. So I'm standing there staring at my parents as the tram starts to leave the stop, and I'm panicking thinking, what do I do now? But I'm also rationalizing, alright, this is like a bus back at home, right? It's got different stops and goes in a circle. So all I've got to do is go around the circle and meet back up with my family. Only problem is I reach the end of the line and the tram driver tells me to get off. And so, as I get off and watch the tram leave, I realize 3 horrifying truths. 1, I'm separated from my family. 2, I'm lost in a foreign country. And 3, the whole reason this matters, my phone is dead. Some people come around me and ask if I need help, while I'm sniffling on the verge of a breakdown, and I'm glad that I look like a 16 to 17-year-old, so it gives more plausibility that it was a simple mistake. Instead of looking like the 22, nearly 23-year-old that I am, who should definitely know better. I'm told my parents will probably just take the next tram and catch up to where I am right now. And luckily, they do, making sure to check on me, and then tease me relentlessly for getting lost on our first day of vacation. What did I learn from this experience? 1, keep your phone charged. 2, have an itinerary so you can at least know where to go even if you're lost. And 3, when the doors are closing on transport, let them close. You would think I was traumatized enough to not do anything else stupid, but on Christmas Eve, I decided to try some truffles I brought in Amsterdam. Now, I'm not confirming or denying that I've had truffles before, but if I had, I would only have had 1 to 2 grams. In this particular scenario, I did not take 1 to 2 grams. I took the amount I was recommended by cashiers at a souvenir shop who convinced me that I needed to take 10 to 15 for it to work. Now, before you criticize me, I was trying to look for small packages and they swore 10 grams barely worked for people. Believing in them, I took the 10 grams and made my way to the Rembrandt house with my family. It wasn't even 5 minutes into the walk that I started feeling queasy. Thinking of my best friend's advice, I simply will myself not to throw up. I thought, easy enough. Cue me running to the canal to vomit. My parents don't even spare me a passing glance, and my sister just gives me that L+ ratio look. All the way to the Rembrandt, I'm spitting out yak and generally feeling awful. As we're walking into the Rembrandt, a bell tower goes off, and I think, oh great! I'm dying! Inside, my family does a bathroom break, and as I'm curled up in a ball in a corner, thinking, at least it can't get any worse, I blink and the whole room is moving. And I think, the truffles are still working. Note, unlike alcohol, when you have truffles, they will still affect you after you throw them up. So, I'm in the Rembrandt house, losing my mind, while my parents and sister are casually strolling along, enjoying the art. Room after room, all the sketches and paintings are moving. After previously thinking that I was going to die, my next thought process is that I am making the pictures move. Dance for me! Dance for me! Therefore, I am a god. Next up as I am running through the museum is the subject of the museum himself, Rembrandt. There is one exhibit showing how he is portrayed differently across the ages, and all I can think is, he was just a man. I'm tempted to start yelling this in defiance, but I know I will be kicked out, so I walk to the end and sober up quickly. While waiting for an hour for my family to finish up, I drew many portraits for the staff, because Christmas Eve. Anyways, moral of the story, don't listen to Amsterdam cashiers, they're truffle veterans. Take as little as possible to avoid having the worst trip ever. A appreciates it. So, hi, my name is A, as you've probably gathered from this video, and I'm a YouTuber. Or at least I want to be one. This is my first time making a storytime animatic, and I hope you like it. I'm trying to make more of these. My New Year's resolution is to upload one of these at least 12 times this year, one for each month of the year. So this is the first one, and I know it's really, really late. It's literally the 31st and close as close can be, but hopefully in 2 weeks I will have something for Valentine's Day, and I hope you will be excited for it. I have some socials that you can follow me on. I will be linking them in the bio below. Yeah, nice to meet you. And again, A appreciates it.